You're dealing with Zeri poke. At any point, a hook could come through from the Nautilus. And how do you stop it? How do you stop Ziggs from just harassing you with
no flash? And I believe our last sighting of that wave was pretty good for Oscarinin.
Yeah, I mean, now it's quite awkward for Supa, losing out on his flash, but Alvaro...
The roam is really good. A knock-up from Elyoya as well. Razork takes a 1v2 as he now discovers Audacious Charge in, won't matter. Dredgeline and Supa yoinks with electricity from afar. Flash, Braum, Winter's bite, unstoppable, not in time. Close to another kill, but Upset doesn't have the damage, and Biscuits are a mini Warmogs.
It started off so well for Fnatic, but MKOI get the kill, and crucially, it's on towards...
I see him on the minimap, making his way to top lane.
There's Lucian on the way as well. Upset moving into position. Elyoya will be seen on a ward shortly. Gets a scuttle. Oscar's though so deep. And with no mana, how do you get out of there? Supa doesn't get the range on the zap, but he won't need it anyway. Knock into the air. And Fnatic, their game plan as Oscar flashes away. He's tumbling down. He heals up. Alvaro has to get out, but Elyoya still takes down the enemy top laner. Alvaro running for his life. Upset gets one. Now the jump in is good, but Elyoya, timing on the cooldowns, comes in clutch. 2 for 1 in the game so far for MKOI.
The biggest problem is...
Training for Dragon here, and we'll be looking towards Void Grubs in 45 seconds, which is going to be the next one for Fnatic.
We talked about the ability to pull triggers, having dragons and being able to force neutral objectives I think is really important. The little pathmaker from Myrwn. The cats come out once again, sorry, Panda. This is teleport half the way off cooldown. Worth noting if we see another lane swap as Alvaro, this is deep. Mikyx going all in, concussive blows, one more. Gets wind, becomes lightning on both. Super slowed down as well. Passive, but doesn't go through Alvaro. It resets. He does not get stunned up, and Razork simply zoning out so the Upset can get more gold. Meanwhile, all out on the bottom side. Pathmaker in, Oscar's dead. Myrwn puts one on the tally.
Myrwn gets one back, but it's the bottom lane for MKOI that are struggling to get to the lane.
Winter Spike comes through, stunned up as Alvaro, good engage though. Razork pops his ulti first. Mega Inferno Bomb does nothing to Mikyx and Elyoya. Thinks, hey, what can I add in? He's got a Cataclysm, doesn't bring it in. Supa flashes away, gets over the wall, but now Jojo's in. His mana's a little bit low. I wonder, flag and drag in. Upset now in harm's way and still a concussive blow, or rather a Cataclysm to come through. Jojo lucky to be alive. Razork though finds a re-entry. Mikyx with an auto will die under the turret. We're going Chaos Incarnate. Razork has nothing to get out of dodge, and Elyoya has it all. Dredgeline max range, and Myrwn's here to claim the glory.
All 5 members of KOI find themselves in the top lane, and that's beautiful.
In a terrible position now.
Okay, well, let's see if it gets even worse from here. The 2 kills Zeri, that shouldn't be 2 kills up. Dredgeline saving the day under turret. The dive going horribly. Mikyx dies, and Supa does not. The save from Alvaro. These hooks are coming out of left field.
Beautiful play from Alvaro to keep his AD carry alive. They're trying to keep the minion wave away from the tower.
Razork ready, but a Dredgeline in the way again. Razork will ulti, another turret shot almost takes him down. Upset's close to dying as well. Razork thinking about sending it, but Alvaro, wait, no minion wave. Dredgeline, Mega Inferno Bomb. Alvaro is freaking crazy this game.
KOI are not slowing down. They're constant.
For MKOI, nothing apart from that Sundered Sky and Redemption on Fnatic. And with Dragon now spawned, MKOI can fight for pressure on bot, pressure in mid, and look to turn these first items into more
Flag and drag into a Dredgeline. We start the fight again. Supa's over the wall, free firing the 3-0 Zeri as the Mega Inferno Bomb does nothing because Razork is in the ulti. Cataclysm comes out, max range, so Mikyx hits the perfect icebreaker. And that's how you get in a good social situation as Myrwn now into a cage, in trouble. The Maiden hitting from afar, so close. And there's the morning mist, but no cats up and available till now. Myrwn survives only if just.
Myrwn just...
I mean, look, Alvaro keeps fishing. This is the point, over the wall. Pulls out the Warden's Wrath and gets a range while Oscarinin is going deep. It's Myrwn rather who was proxying before, but Razork's on the right side of the map, slowed down with the wind becomes lightning. A flip back is nice. The all-out will surely be coming soon, but the wall too far. Pathmaker though, Razork still in trouble. That's Ksante. He runs in, Myrwn takes one. He shields out, flashed on, flips again. Wait, double Pathmaker. Ksante, Myrwn truly is.
Start the objective, and I mean, I think Fnatic might just have to give this one up.
Myrwn is going to start zone controlling. He's got a flip back. Oscarinin and Dredgeline, great again. The flip back there, the Pathmaker into range of the whole team, and Oscar has to flash out. Yeah, Fnatic say we'll just get bot turret. What else can we do? Atakan achieved. And this game feels like it's soon to be coming to a close.
Yeah, they can't even try and contest. They're just hoping that Poby can be some sort of win condition. The scaling can potentially be there, but
oh my god, on the edge of vision, Oscarinin gets nuked, gets Thunderdomed. Fnatic for the turret, it's not going to be a clean trade at all.
TP, I think, should be up for Oscarinin just beforehand. Maybe a window for Fnatic, but it's a very, very small one. Razork.
Okay, the flank's nice. Flashes doesn't do much to Jojo though, but the culling into the corner gets the shutdown. Now something onto the tanky Ksante, but Myrwn's going to take a while to die. The all-out over the wall. Razork has no ulti to buy time. Myrwn again, a problem, gets the flip on all Pathmakers in, and the raid boss stands tall. Flash again onto Upset. He's just out of range. It'll simply be a double for Upset. But Myrwn refuses to die.
The collapse from...
Now we get Supa and Myrwn collapsing onto Oscarinin in the bottom side. Can he get out of here?
Gonna back in place, not seen by the ward. Supa comes in over the wall, stops it now. A Maiden is not gonna make it a fair fight, even if this was Supa by himself. The damage is too much. An easy kill picked up.
Of course, still firmly so much stronger than Fnatic.
Yeah, I think it's things like the Lord Dominic's regard being completed, but Oscarinin.
Oh, here we go again. Look at the path maker, true damage. Oscar with the Maiden can't do anything, flushes away, but Jojo's here to dunk down and take the rewards. Oscar zeros.
I mean, MKOI would get it here too, but I thought that'd be the signal to all hands on deck. We're going for the juggler.
Spike connects, Culling comes through, Jojo flashes away. Culling also escaped from a minefield placed out, but it's going to be sold, claimed regardless. Flashes don't matter when they're engaged. It's simply a Braum. MKOI
losing help off the back of that. I was about to say, you know, Upset, he's got his IE now. Maybe he can do some work.
Jojo,
but
face checking, Mikyx flashes in, gets the exhaust. Jojo gets out with the snap charge, Mega Inferno Bomb does damage. Oscar here with the main, but Myrwn shows up and they say no. Mikyx takes a wild chunk from Elyoya, who gets Cataclysm over the wall. Culling at melee range. Elyoya manages to get out of Supa. Joins in as well. Poby now there with the Chaos Storm, but on top of himself, doesn't do too much. They were fearing the dive, the jumpers. Meanwhile, another target found. Myrwn brings him in to get kissed by the whole MKOI lineup.
That should be everything that KOI need to secure this Baron and close this game out. You could see how close that actually was for Fnatic in terms of the damage that they were outputting. But
like MKOI finally found the trigger that they needed. We were, you know, quantifying like when is it finally going to happen. Mikyx face checking. Oh no! The wall centered his own team. And Supa gets a freebie. MKOI going to move to match point. It's now just dotting the I's, crossing the T's with this Baron in 3 lanes as Jojo resumes top. Flash from Razork misses the engage. Bit of a whiff, but finally onto Elyoya. They're going to get him into GA. That's nice, but look at the damage and response. Myrwn here on the side. The GA, will it be punished? No. Myrwn keeps him in place in the Thunderdome. For the time being, Myrwn not stunned up. He gets a shield, gets to an ally. Chaos Storm does his damage. Stretch line in again. Another good engage. A double for Supa off the wing. A third goes down. MKOI the victory march to try and get this series tied up.
Fnatic tried everything to get the early lead, but it was Alvaro's hook. It was Elyoya in position. It was MKOI fighting back. And now they will push forward to match point.
This Madrid win rate is getting extreme. This series win rate is unbelievable. And Movistar KOI are 1 win away from playing a summer final in front of their home crowd.
Smiles on the faces of Elyoya as he's happy with the team's performance. Strong stuff from KOI. It was a little bit touch and go at times, but they end up closing things out.
Law, take it away.
It is an MKOI win here.